Joining us now, Congressman Roger Williams, Republican from Texas. Sir, it's great to have you with us on Morning in America.
Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
All right, so we've been looking at the polling from voters, which shows that Republicans have received more blame than Democrats for the shutdown. So I'm just wondering in general whether or not you keep that in mind, the polling numbers, when considering how to tackle this ongoing issue of healthcare affordability, because in the end, isn't it in the best interest of both parties to tackle this issue if you want to become reelected?
Well, it's certainly an issue that you have to fix. And, the polling, I've seen all different various polls, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, the truth of the matter is the Schumer shutdown, September 19th, we voted to open the government. And then last night, we voted to open it up again. And in between, there was nothing that happened. So it's the past now. Now we need to get focused on things like that we passed for the big, beautiful bill. And remind Main Street America that we got tax cuts that are permanent, less regulations for banks, 100% expensing, and even to our farmers now, they got a $30 million increase on what they can pass on to their families. So we got a lot of great things happening, and the economy's fixing to blow sky high. I think if we have one more rate cut, we'll see an economy we haven't seen for years.
It's good to hear, and obviously promising optimism coming from you. You said nothing happened during the shutdown, which is absolutely true, and to a certain extent, nothing happened for the American people. I've seen you sticking out your neck for the American worker, for the small businesses, for Main Street America. What were you actually hearing from your constituents and from those folks on Main Street America about what life was like during this shutdown for them?
Well, it was hard. As you know, I chair the Small Business Committee, so we talk to Main Street all the time. And I'm a Main Street owner myself. I own a business in Texas. And, people are frustrated because risk takers, which are small business owners, want to get going. They want to open up. They want to close. They want to sell. They want to have inventories. They want to have access to capital, which was the biggest thing because you take like the SBA. The SBA was shut down. People couldn't get their loans. People couldn't get papers processed. So Main Street was really at a standstill. But I think now everybody's got a little hop in their step this morning. They're ready to go back and do business and hire people, put people to work, and create net worth.
Sir, it seems as if affordability is going to be the issue driving the midterms next year. What do you say to the Americans out there that are struggling? I know the shutdown is over and things will get back to normal for those workers that missed out on paychecks or were furloughed, so on and so forth. But what about everyday Americans that are looking at tough times as the holidays approach, particularly if it impacted by the tariffs that are sweeping across our country?
Well, tough times, we always face that in America, but the great thing is we're a capitalistic nature. We allow people to take risk and get reward. Competition is important, and it creates jobs. And I think people are going to be able to find out that if they're going to be able to get a job, maybe they didn't. Small business is going to be hiring people. When you talk about tariffs, I mean, tariffs are actually seem to be working. I mean, I'm in a car business. I'm a car dealer. I can tell you about tariffs, but we got a lot of money coming in that's going to go to help some people. If you had a financial statement like your small businesses do, that would show up as other income. So the tariffs don't scare me. I'm very aware of them as a business owner, as a elected official. But the economy, it looks good. I will tell you, and I said it earlier, if we have one more interest rate tick down, the economy is going to go really sky high because inventories are back, people are excited, and we're ready to go. And there's cash out there, and we're freeing up the banks so they can loan money.
Okay, that's Congressman Roger Williams. Thank you very much for your time today, sir.
Okay, thank you.